Chair now recognizes Representative Price on a previously adopted resolution.
Thank you, Mr. Speakers. Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members. I want to alert everybody and get their attention with regard to what a privilege it is to honor Gary Jessee and his wife Amy this morning or this afternoon. This is a previously adopted resolution, and Mr. Jessee doesn't need an introduction to many of those who are in this chamber, because if you've worked in healthcare in the state of Texas, there's no doubt that you've dealt with Gary Jessee and the tremendous work he has done. Gary Jessee is a former Deputy Executive Commissioner of the Medical and Social Services Division at the Health and Human Services Commission. It's a privilege to recognize him for his dedicated service to the state of Texas and celebrate his time in public service. Gary's ably served his state for over 20 years with sound knowledge of and compassion for some of our state's most fragile citizens through his work at the Department of Aging and Disability Services, the Texas General Services Commission, and the Health and Human Services Commission. I, my office, and I know many of you and your staff members have had the privilege of working with Gary during our tenure here, and I honestly can say that Gary is one of the biggest hearts of anyone I know. I really appreciate Chairman Davis and Chairman Raymond for joint authoring this resolution. We all know that Gary was always professional and prepared, but what made him so great to work with was his compassion and dedication to doing what's right for the people of the state of Texas. Gary's instrumental role in shaping social services in Texas took an innovative approach focusing on breaking down silos within the agency in order to provide the most complete care possible to Texans in need. Gary and his wife Amy are joining us today. They're on the dais behind me. Please join me in giving Gary and his wife Amy thanks for their many years of dedicated service to the state of Texas and for Gary's compassion and friendship. Gary, you will certainly be missed by each and every one of us, but we wish you the best and look forward to having and hearing about your future successes down the road. So please help me in honoring Gary Jessee.
Chair recognizes Representative Raymond.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker and members and Chairman Price, Chair Davis. Members, if we could have your attention. Freedom Caucus plus Poncho. Freedom Caucus plus Poncho. If we could have your attention, would you tell Poncho to stop talking for a minute? Okay. Members, I want you to take a second to come up here and thank this young man, and I think he is a young man, although he's given many, many years to the state of Texas, Gary Jessee, with whom I've had the privilege to work for many years now, is truly one of the most brilliant guys I've ever met in state government. Wonderful for us as legislators to work with, because he always helped us figure out how to get a solution to very complicated issues. And it is people like Gary Jessee that help make this the great state of Texas. So members, some of y'all come up here and say hello. Congratulate Gary for his years of service and dedication and commitment, and wish him well as he continues in his road, the road down his beautiful life. He's a great singer too, by the way. Thank you, members. Come on up.